The main objective of any speaker is to be understood and for the message to be remembered. For that, there are 16 things that you must consider to make your speech easily comprehended and retained.
Number 1. Accuracy. Careful word choice is essential in conveying your meaning to an audience. There should be no doubt what your meaning is. Check the dictionary for commonly accepted usage of word. Number 2. Simplicity. Use simple, precise words such as learn instead of ascertain and small rather than minuscule. Do not use longer and less familiar words if a simpler one is just as clear and accurate. Number 3. Correctness. A careful speaker makes sure that language use is grammatically correct. Number 4. Appropriateness. Appropriateness means choice of vocabulary in relation to the audience. Language inappropriateness to a given situation is blocking effective communication. Number 5. Language and feelings. Language is also used to create emotions and reactions. Speakers also often seek to share their feelings to strengthen the impact of the message. There are various ways of exploring an affective dimensions of language: imagery, metaphor, and language intensity. Number 6. Imagery. One effective way to picture out your ideas is to use language that appeal to the human senses. Through image-evoking language, you can help your listeners to create pictures and events that you have experienced and encountered. Number 7. Metaphor. Metaphors are words suggest a comparison between two dissimilar things. A successful metaphor results in an intuitive flash of recognition that fascinates the listener. Good metaphors should extend our knowledge or awareness of a person, object, or event. Number 8. Language intensity. For example, you may refer to a person positively as a respected professor in an institution of higher learning, neutrally as a history professor at a stage college. How intense your language should depend upon the position of your listeners, their perception of your credibility, and their expectations of your intensity. Number 9. Voice. When you have prepared your speech, it is not enough to know what to say. It is also important how you say it. Its significance is that you are able to place the aspects of your voice such as volume, pitch, rate, pauses, variety, pronunciation, and articulation under control. Number 10. Pitch. It is the highness or lowness of the speaker's voice. It can affect the meaning of words and sounds. If you want to put some conversational quality in your speech, adjust your pitch levels according to your meanings and feelings. Number 11. Rate. It refers to the speed at which a person speaks. The best rate of speech depends upon several factors: the vocal attributes of the speaker, the audience composition, and the nature of the occasion. Avoid speaking so slowly or too quickly. Practice with a friend who can be trusted to give honest comments. Number 12. Pauses. It is as useful as the sound in a speech. It can signal the end of thought unit, Give time for an idea to sink in and provide dramatic impact to a statement. The key to meaningful pauses is timing. Tips: do not fill the moments of silence with vocalized pauses such as or Number 13. Volume. A powerful voice was a necessity for orators or speakers. Tips: you must learn to adjust your voice to the acoustic of the room, the size of the audience, and the level of noise in the background. Number 14. Vocal variety. It refers to the changes in a speaker's rate, pitch, and volume that give the voice expressiveness and life. Tips: don't use flat, listless, monotonous voice. It is one of the most deadly sins that a public speaker could commit. Number 15. Pronunciation. The pronunciation of a word is the accepted standard of sound and rhythm for words in a given language. Tips: practice your speech in front of friends and family. When in doubt about the pronunciation of the word, check a dictionary. Number 16. Articulation. It is the physical production of particular speech sounds. Misarticulating may be caused by cleft palate, an overly large tongue, a misaligned jaw, or poorly fitted dentures. Tips: work on identifying your most common errors and work on it relentlessly.